My husband, he has a history of asthma, and so he started with just his typical yearly cough, and it usually happens around this time, so we didn't think much of it. And then it just got progressively worse over the next 2 days. Then all of a sudden it got really worse. I remember Saturday night he didn't sleep. It was just cough after cough, and so I made him go see a doctor friend of mine, and he tested positive that day. And so it just started from there. He got started on medications. We thought he was going to bounce back. He didn't seem that sick at that time, but it was not until Tuesday that he really took a big turn, and we ended up checking him into the emergency room, and that's where he got admitted.
I was having a hard time breathing. Cough was getting worse. It was just getting more and more difficult. Starting to get a little bit fatigued.
They were giving me the numbers. I could see he was just getting progressively worse. I could see that they were getting worried. He had a really bad night Saturday night. I honestly thought we were going to lose him. That's when the PA, who's been treating over 3,000 patients locally, told me about the Math Plus protocol.
The whole hospital, as you can imagine, it was an old hospital. We adapted it to be a COVID unit. Actually, I would call it the Math Plus unit, because everyone that gets admitted to this unit goes on Math Plus. Everyone.
The case manager calls me from the hospital and says, "Dr. Espinosa, we can't get anybody to fly him over there." I said, "Mama, don't worry about it. I got it. He's going tomorrow at 10:30. They were picking him up."
He's very, very overloaded. I don't know how long.
Wednesday morning when I was here, I knew a lot of people worried. They got this CAT scan. Probably didn't look too good. I know my wife told me it didn't look too good.
The CAT scan right when he arrived was horrific. I mean, they showed me and I was just like, oh my goodness, the prognosis was not good.
You don't want to have a CAT scan that looks like that, because that means you're in big trouble.
Immediately once I got on the medication, I began to turn. The next day, great. And I can tell you today, I feel 100% better.
It's really powerful because these are real people, and it's truly astonishing. They'll say they felt terrible. 2 or 3 days later, they say, I don't know what happened.
The advances that we have made, the fact that we now understand that we're fighting inflammation and coagulation instead of, the virus itself. We're doing it based on science.
They have me on ivermectin, the Celumedrol, the high-dose vitamin C. I got here on Tuesday, and you can do the math today, Saturday, and night and day.
It looks amazing, 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 amazing. Look at that.
He's been given Celumedrol with IV vitamins, thiamine, vitamin C, high levels. So ivermectin, I've been speaking to the doctors about that medication, and I believe that's part of the reason why he improved.
I love you guys. You'll be able to touch me soon and give me a hug.
My little girl's so attached to him. She just started bawling. She just started crying, and you could tell the emotional attachment that she has to her dad is just unreal.
Daddy's getting better. Look at this. Amazing, right? In 4 days. Look at how amazing. Isn't that a miracle, right?
This is a real thing. We see it every day. He thinks it's a miracle. I think it's just science. I mean, maybe just semantics, but it's the truth.